Alright, so I like to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushua, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakah HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. So real quick, I'm gonna go through the book of 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, and we'll see how far we get going into this chapter. Salakia, damn ads. So 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. I like when I go through 2nd Ezra, Salakia, when I go through 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, I like, completely breaking it down. Right? So behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Well, first of all, who is the Lord's people? That's something basic that a lot of people in the world do not understand. Is that let me say this. They are right about something. The Lord's people are those that believe on him, believe in his name, and do his will. Right? But the only ones that can believe on him and believe in his name and do his will are the Israelites. Why? Because his name was given to them. His will was given to them. His spirit was given to them. Right? And the spirit is what? John 6:63, which is the word. Right? The word goes back to what? Psalms 147:19. But my word was given unto Jacob, my laws, my statutes, and commandments unto Israel. I have not dealt so with any nation. Right? And his will is the keeping of the law, statutes, and commandments. So this is something that you have to understand, is that the Lord's people are the Israelites. Point blank. No other nation can believe. No other nation can really believe like Israel can. Because we've been given that spirit to highly believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Right? And the scriptures tell you that his name is dreadful among the heathen. Exodus 3:10. And the scripture says, come now therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. But guess what? There was many different nations within the land of Egypt building up the land of Egypt. So why didn't he say, let all of my people go? But he said, let my people go. He said it specifically here in Exodus 3:10. He said, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Plain and simple, man. Right? It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, and the Lord's people are the Israelites. He said, speak in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Why? Because we're out there giving a warning to Israel and Israel only. We don't care about you other nations. You other nations, the only thing that's coming for you is death and captivity. Right? That's Isaiah 14, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Right? Deuteronomy 30:7. Revelations, I believe 13:9 and 10. Right? Isaiah. Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 17. And the scripture says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me. So we only talking to the Israelites, man. We're not talking to every other nation, because the scriptures don't tell us to go speak to those outside of Israel. The scriptures don't tell us to go speak to Edom, to Moab, to Ammon, to Ishmael, right, to Ham. It says, speak unto my people. Give my people warning. Right? There's no spiritual Israel. You're not going to find that in the Bible anywhere. There's no such thing as spiritual Israel. Right? So again, going back to 2nd Ezra 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, which are the Israelites, the words of prophecy. And guess what? The spirit of prophecy is Revelations 19:10, which is Yahushua. So Yahushua is telling us to speak unto his people, man. the Israelites, unto his right, unto those that was given unto him. He said for what is that, John, I want to say that's John the 17th chapter and John the 6th chapter, if I'm right. So it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, because we understand that what we do, we're going to be hated for. Right? It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So we know people going to come up, combat, try to fight, try to shoot, try to spit, try to throw food at us, whatever the hell. We know that. Why? Because teaching this word, we're going to be made to be hated. And Yahushua said it best. He said, remember that they hated me first, man. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful, which all these people are unfaithful, man. Right? If you go back to the book of Deuteronomy, what is that, 32 and 20? The scripture says, and he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are very forward generation, and forward means wicked, children in whom is no faith. No faith. So it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So if you don't believe what is being said by the prophets out in the highways and byways, and the man that's making videos on a day-to-day basis, posting them every week, whether if it's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, right? You're not taking heed to them, guess what? You're going to die in your unfaithfulness. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, which is happening. You got plagues all over the world right now, right? You had that locust plague, right? You had the rat plague. Man, there's all sorts of plague that's happening, man. We could look up plagues right now. All we have to do is Google them, and it's going to show up a whole load of plagues that's still continuing to go on today. It says the sword, right? The sword could represent many things. The sword could represent the plagues. The sword could represent death. The sword could represent many things. It says famine, which is coming real soon. You can see these shelves from QTs to Circle K's to gas stations to food cities to wherever the hell you go to get food. You can start seeing the shelves getting low and low on food because stocks, the storages that's supposed to be shipped here to the U.S. is not being shipped. They're actually stuck out at sea right now. So the only thing that's being used to restock the shelves is shit that's already is the shit that they already have. It says death and destruction. So behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, as you can see. Transgenders, lesbians, bisexuals, all sorts of shit, man, that's happening here in the world. You got women all out of order, women dressing half naked. You got niggas killing niggas. Like I said, all you got to do is go watch some YouTube videos. Go watch Warstar. Go watch Instagram. It's a bunch of motherfucking madness. You people sit here all day talking about Jesus Christ this. Oh, Jesus Christ love. Jesus this. Jesus Jew. You drinking way too much of that Jesus juice, man. Right? You drinking way too much of that Jesus juice. Right? Nah, man. Jesus is a phony, man. Jesus is a phony. Why? Because the letter J wasn't invented until 1524 by a man named Gian Giorgio Trissino, so he doesn't even exist. That's something that they added to the Bible. That's why judgment is coming upon these Edomites faster than you fucking think, man. There's something happening every single fucking day, man. Before the end of the week, there's always something taking place, man. The Most High is destroying them because you added and you took away from the Bible, man. Right? Not only that, but there's more things that these devils are doing behind the curtains that you people don't know shit about. You people sit here and call us conspiracy theories. Oh, y'all talk about the economy crashing. Well, guess what? Your college students, professors and shit talks about economic crash. Right? And then I think it was CNBC or one of them news channels stated that America's about to default on their debt, man, which means they're about to stop paying the nations what they owe. What do you think that's gonna happen once they stop paying off that debt? You're gonna see real soon. Call us conspiracy theorists then, right? Second Ezra 15:6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Again, women are hella off. You got adultery going on. You got all sorts of shit happening in America. You people, what Esau have did. Let me tell you what Esau have did. Esau have taken a world, a beautiful world, and he have wrapped a sheet of lies and deceit around it. And that's what you people love riding right there, man. You love riding the fuck out of a fucked up world. And the same fucked up world that you love riding is about to ride you back, man. You about to get fucked up. You people about to be in the worst fucking situations that you have ever possibly been in. You people don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. And excuse my language, but you people don't know what the fuck it's gonna be like when your ass is not able to get up in the morning and drink some water, go to the refrigerator, use the bathroom whenever you want to use it, right? Go to work, get a job. You're gonna be waking up every night outside. You're gonna be paranoid as fuck. You, man, let's just keep going, man. It says, verse 7. Salaki, let me finish it. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. And how is the Lord not holding his tongue no more? Hosea 12:10. By his prophets, by men out there speaking, by men out there telling these devils what they're doing, by men out there exposing these devils. And now the Most High has been exposing these devils in the inside, man, with these whistleblowers. It says, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Because why these devils are constantly doing wickedness, man? They're not sleeping. They're constantly finding new ways to destroy you people on a day-to-day basis. Like, brothers, we always say America is a big-ass experiment, man. And all these people, all these Edomites doing, all these elite bankers are doing, right? The elites, all they're doing is experimenting on you people, man. Finding out new ways to manipulate your DNA, right? It says, in which they wickedly exercise themselves, right? Micah 2 and what is that? Micah 2:1. Behold, innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And we're constantly complaining. Brothers, we complaining out on the highways and byways. We complaining now. We complaining before we go to sleep. We complaining before we go to work. It says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. That's why the scriptures tell you, do double unto her, man. Right? Let's get that. Do double unto her. Revelations 18. Right? So this is Revelations 18:6. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. So it's going to be done unto you, devil. 2 Ezra 15 and 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I would not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Right? Because we in modern day Egypt today, man. Right? Ancient Egypt represented what? Slavery. Modern day Egypt represents what? Slavery in America, because that's what America is. America is Egypt, Rome, Greece, all these ancient kingdoms stacked in one. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. And it says, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fell through the blasting of hell, and with fearful consolation. That's what the Most High is doing now. He's bringing all of these storms, these different storms, and the crops and things that they're growing can't keep up with that, man. because it's always a change in temperature, right? Because there's some manipulation going on within these clouds, within this air, within all what's going on, which is causing an imbalance, right? But it's all through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Woe to the world, which woe means destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. So there you go. I mean, we got to repeat that over, because the scripture says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. So the Most High is about to bring destruction. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. For great tribulation. Like I was mentioning earlier, you people about to go through some shit you have never went through in your entire life, man. And now it's about to hit you hard, and you're not gonna know how to react. I could guarantee you, at least a good percentage, the majority of people here in the world isn't preparing for shit, man. Right? Just living their day-to-day life. Behold, saith the Most High, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, and from the east, and from Lebanus, to turn themselves and one against another, and repay the things that they have done to them. So this is ultimately vengeance that the Most High is about to put upon the nations for what they have done into the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because the captivity that the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans have been through, ultimately Judah have been through it all, have been through the worst of the worst, right? From having your limbs ripped off to being burnt, hanged alive, shot, raped, all sorts of things, man. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and then we'll keep going on the next video for verses 21. So other than that, I'd like to say Yahweh Shemel Shabrakatah, Shalom.